When we learn about bullying in school, it usually looks something like this. But in reality, it sometimes looks more like this.
I would define bullying as
disruptive.
Make someone feel little as possible.
Being mean towards them verbally or physically.
try to make them feel bad about themselves.
Emotionally, verbally, or physically harming.
Repeatedly over like an amount of time.
I think cyberbullying is a way to bully someone without actually having to face them.
Cyberbullying to me always seems a lot more subtle.
People assume that like behind the screen they're anonymous, so they can be as mean as they want because they don't have to face consequences.
If you're gonna bully someone, you don't want to get caught. So like, what better way to do it and not get caught?
Social media can be overwhelming because there's a lot of people on social media.
If I were to say, wow, that shirt is so ugly on you, or dude, you're so skinny, to one of my friends thinking it's advice, it could still be bullying.
I keep hearing like older adults always talking about, oh, just shut the phone off, just like log out. You can't, it's like a part of your life now. You can't just, you'd be cutting yourself off from like so many people.
It is really important to unplug from social media because there's a lot in the world that you can do instead of just going online and being mean or getting hurt from that.
If I see that they are not trying to understand me, they are not trying to change their mindset, then I will not force them, I will not curse at them, I just block the page.
It still happens even if you just turn it off, because it'll still be there when you come back. It's checking in more often with your friends online and in person is really helpful for them so that they feel like they're not alone. I usually just turn off my phone so I'm not tempted to click the home button like, ooh, who texted me?
I was in a situation last year where, you know, I first started Upward Bound and I was so nervous. There's all these kids from other schools. I don't know anything about them. And I was walking by myself and I mean, it was admiring the city, but like it was kind of quiet, kind of lonely. And, you know, someone just like walked up to me and was just like, hey, it's really beautiful out, isn't it? I was like, yeah. And, you know, we had a whole conversation and to this day, I'm pretty good friends with that person.
You don't necessarily have to be friends with everyone to stop bullying from happening, but being mindful that other people, they have their own lives and they have their own stories and you can't judge them.
I think the biggest way that bullying can be prevented is that if everyone agrees that bullying is a problem, then we can all work on it together, because if we all work on it, then it would eventually go away.